feel the defense responded to the messages you guys gave after your previous performance leading into this past win?
We responded good. I thought the message is toughness and just don't let nobody think they got how physical is. That's just rule number one. We play Pitt football, and Pitt football is being tough. So we felt like maybe Syracuse got the best of us, but we came back and responded well versus Boston College.
After a game like Syracuse, particularly on defense, it could go one of two ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys could kind of rally together, or it could just kind of splinter. You know what I mean? Eighth loss of the season, kind of got pushed around, gave up a lot of rushing yards. What was kind of the mood with the defense coming back, and then once you guys started meeting again, how'd you kind of rally and come out and play better against Boston College?
We have a lot of great, well-minded people on this defense. From the leader, Shane Simon, D. Green, they keep us motivated. They keep us in the right mindset as a defense that we know we can always be better, and that we're not done. Even if we had the great performance, it could still be better. When we had a bad performance with Syracuse, we know we came back in that Sunday and that Tuesday practice ready to work and ready to come back. Our head was never down from the Syracuse loss and from what happened to Syracuse, but we always kept our head up, watched film, and we knew what we had to get better at, and we did that.
Why is that? Why has this team been able to stay positive through all the losing?
I think because we have a lot of strong-minded people, and we know our message. We know our goals every week and every day. We know the goal is just to get 1% better. That's all you can do in football and in life. You just get better every day and keep taking steps, and then hopefully you get to the end result. And that's what we just think as a defense, as a team, as all. That's why we still stay together.
You three as a rotation, you, Donovan, BJ, you guys made a lot of plays this year.
Mm-hmm.
Donovan up there, with, about to set records in how many tackles he's making. PJ just had leading the team in interceptions. What is clicking about you three as a unit that allows you to rotate and be on the same page?
I think it's just the love we got for each other off the field, the more than on the field. Because we brothers off the field. Like when Don first came in, me, PJ, we took him in. We taught him, tried to teach him the playbook and everything. And we click with each other off the field, so it just helps on the field. Like we know, I trust Don and PJ on the field. Even when it's just them two on the field, where it's me, Don, and PJ, or whatever, or the rotation is at the time. I trust them on the field at the time. I know they do too, so that's why we just clicked, and we know what type of players we are too. We're gonna always make plays.
You mentioned leadership. You talked about Shane. You talked about David. Obviously, there's the corners too. But all those guys are done after this year.
Yeah.
You're going to be, next year you'll be a returning starter. You've got all this experience. Do you see yourself stepping into, and maybe an awkward thing for you to say, I'm going to be a leader. But do you see yourself stepping into more of a leadership role next season?
Definitely. This year I just tried to learn obviously my sophomore year, my redshirt freshman year last year with B-Hun, I tried to learn how to be a leader for the safety room because they was gone. And now it was just the corners. They were more the leaders of the DB room. Now I see myself stepping up and trying to be that more of a leader for the whole DB room. And then, I see myself stepping up. But that still takes time. That still takes trust because you can't just force yourself to be a leader if nobody else in the room respects you as a leader. So you have to have that respect from everybody in that room, too. So I just see myself stepping up, too, though.
Anything else?